Hey, have you ever wondered how to edit a YouTube video and have no idea where to start? Never mind, because in this video, I will show you 10 simple steps on how to edit YouTube videos in minutes. Before we proceed, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell so that you won't miss any of my tutorials in the future. So without further ado, let's get started. So click on import. You can import folders of files, or you can double click on this plus icon and import your media. Highlight them and import them at the same time from wherever you save it. It could be on your desktop or wherever it is. There are various ways you can cut your videos. One of the ways you can cut your video is to double click on the video and click on this icon, and you can trim it before you drag it down to the timeline. Or you can drag down the video to the timeline and cut out any parts you don't want. Just click on cut and click delete and get rid of the part you don't want. That's another way. Or you can drag down your video to the timeline and drag from the end or beginning, and whatever you stop, that will chop out the video. Now, after importing your videos, you may notice that the video doesn't have the same aspect ratio. So you can double click on the video and go to crop. On crop, you can choose the correct ratio. In this case, we're using 16:9. So click on it and make adjustment there. Speed. The fastest way of increasing the speed of your video is to click on the video and go to this icon right there. Click on it. As you can see, you can slow it down or you can make it faster. So you can go twice, thrice, or even 20 times faster. Now let's click on twice, and our video will be twice faster. Or you can hold down Control key and drag the video from the end, and that will make it faster. Or you drag it to the right and it will make it slower. Now you can add titles to your videos. All you need to do is to go to title. As you can see, Filmora have varieties of title. Just go through it and pick the right title, drag it to the timeline, double click on it and make some modification to suit the video. So you can change, you can write whatever you want, and you can copy and paste, or you can go to advanced and make some changes and delete any part you don't want. Go to transition. As you can see, Filmora have varieties of transition. Just go through this transition. You can test them by double click on it and it will play on the preview window. Then drag and drop the right transition in between the clips. It is very important that the music you're gonna add, make sure it's royalty-free music. And you can get that by going to YouTube and download it from YouTube Music Library. Or you can get it from other sources, but make sure it is royalty-free music. Drag and drop it on the timeline and align it. Now your audio, you can trim it. Just go through it and cut out any part you don't want. So just double click on it and go to setting, audio setting, then fade in and fade out. Just slide it in a little bit just to fade in and fade out and make the music smoothly. You can add effects to your video. Filmora has a lot of it. So just click on effect and go through it randomly. Test it by double clicking on it. If it's something you want, you drag it and drop it on the timeline. Or you can drop it on the video and it will apply to the video automatically. You can test it one after the other. Let's drag this and drop it and see how it is. If it's okay, we continue with it. So there are a lot of effects you can modify and beautify your videos. Alright, this is the last step on this. So after going through step 1 to step 9, now you have your video, everything aligned. The first thing you need to do is to go through it and make sure everything is done properly. If there's anything you need to correct, the time is now. Just make the correction before you move to this last step, which is export. So if you are satisfied with what you have, the next thing you need to do is to click on that export button to render your video. So guys, this is our YouTube video. This is the end of this video. I hope you enjoy it, and if you do, don't forget to favor this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and if you're new here, click that subscribe button. And also you can join me on my Patreon. You can support me on my Patreon. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.